Guys, welcome back for another episode. So today we're gonna be working on the next project. So I got this book Nook. I was thinking about a short film that I saw called The Guardsman. It's a Warhammer short film. And we'll be using these two guys, inspired by it. You can see it. Going face to face with some Tyranids in this book Nook. So let's go.
Alright, so I started off with using this Bookend, book Nook that I got from Michael's Blankwood. For the floor of the diorama book Nook, I'll be using some cork that I got from coasters, some cork coasters. I sized it up, and then once I cut it up and sized it, I glued it into the book Nook. After that, I'll be using these wall pieces that I got from a comic book store. That was for a game. I forgot the name of the D&D or type game that's from. So I just thought the walls would be nice to give that nice looking alien texture for some Tyranids. So this book Nook is inspired by a Warhammer short film called The Guardsman. If you've seen it, it's where a guardsman has fell down into a hole and he's surrounded by a bunch of Tyranid soldiers. I forgot what they're called. And has nothing but his rifle. But then is later joined by a Ultramarine. And that Ultramarine and him will be facing off against the Tyranids, and that's how the short film ends.
Alright, so the parts are glued now. The walls are glued. So I'm going to paint them separate first before I put it together, and then I'll prime it black, dry brush it in the area here to give that little color scheme with the slap chop, and then we'll add some texture, maybe some like battleground maybe or something. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, here we go.
Alright, after everything was primed black and glued into the book Nook, I will start taping up the sides to protect the book Nook from getting any dry brush white on it, as I dry brush white onto the texture walls. I'm doing that again, the slap chop method. Prime it black and then dry brush it white, and then put the paint on there. I'll be using matte white for the dry brushing. Right here. This is the other side. I'm thinking of doing another book Nook one with miners or dwarves in doing some mining. I don't know if you think that would be pretty cool to do. Let me know in the comments. I think that'll be my next one. And then maybe leave one side of the book Nook open for the mine to show the whole mine cave system. After everything was dry brush white here, I'll be putting Forest Bright green speed paint to make it look like that gooey green alien color. I was trying to remember what they looked like from when I was playing Space Marine 2. So I was just giving a mixture of alien elite team and Space Marine 2. I thought the green was really well, and then after I added on the military shader to it, it gave it more of that green, dark mood, grim dark look. Alright, and after that was done, and everything was painted, I was adding the Tyranids and the rest of the pieces on here. So as you can see here, I'm planning out where to put them. After I figure out where to put them, I'll be super gluing them into the book Nook and the area. So I'll say because these Tyranids, if I remember, were climbing off the walls, so I'll be having some of them on the main floor, and then some of them coming down from the walls. And then from the point of view of the Ultramarine and the Guardsman here from the Astra Militarum, they'll be surrounded as they face towards this horde. But if you do get a chance, definitely check out the Guardsman short film. I'll put the link of it down in the description. It's a really good short video, especially if you're a Warhammer fan. But yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions on what to do next, like diorama-wise or a book nook to make, let me know. I'm open for it. I do have a lot of World War II ones that I want to start getting to, and some fantasy dragon ones I want to get to as well. But I also do photography, cosplay photography, as you probably know from my original stuff. So, you know, get ready to see some other those cosplay videos coming out soon too. I've also been doing some trips to the theme parks because, you know, I live here, so I might as well check them out and get a chance to check them out and see some of those theme park videos. But after all the Tyranids were placed right here, I added some dirt rocks right here to make it look like where the Guardsman collapsed and crashed. And that was it. After that, I got this cool little LED flame candle light thingy off of Amazon, and I'll be placing it on the top of the book nook to give it like a little light coming from the hole that the Guardsman fell into. And after that was done, this book nook was ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any more suggestions on what I should do next. You can see my next diorama project will be right there on the left with that wolf, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and here's some of the glamour shots, and I'll see you guys on the next video.